It's W.ill.P.normal. And we investigate all of your formal complaints about some crazy things. Paired with, can a brother get scared of monument paranormal? Follow us down through the wormhole. And thanks for tuning in. Now let the craziness begin. Yeah, and I really mean that. Thanks for tuning in. Check this video out.
Well, so I've worked here for about 17 years, and there used to be a projection booth up at the top of the balcony. And one night, I was often here by myself late at night, and one night coming out of the projection booth, felt a cold shiver and got pushed down the stairs. So that was a big one. There's a good story about the lady in white, who Victorian dress, big hat, feathers, parasol, all that sort of stuff that kind of rises and falls through the stage, despite the fact that would be no lights on and there's no trapdoors on the stage anymore or anything like that.
That's great.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost a century old, and the building, 98 years old, lots of history. Performers in 1923, 1925, we had some performers that were quite old, who were born in the late 1830s, 1840s. So, like, there's kind of history attached to this building for quite a long time.
That's awesome. That is awesome. My last question is, well, for now, would be, what is your favorite part of this place?
Well, my favorite part of this place is unfortunately no longer exists. It's the upper part of the balcony where the projection booth used to be. But that's been replaced with seating, and it's very nice up there, but it's not quite the same as it used to be.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
Sure.
Somebody said the loft, though, too, right?
What's that?
Somebody said that there's something in the loft. They said like the upper. Is that the loft? I don't know. I was talking with somebody about it, and they said
above that, and there's no longer access that way.
Yeah.
There used to be. Well, there's still a catwalk, but it's in a different place.
Mm-hmm.
There's a catwalk from the back wall straight out to where you see these lights are.
Mm-hmm. Right out here. Yeah.
And there were frequently. I mean, it was a rickety board across girders.
Right.
To get over there, but there were frequently people freaked out by
being touched or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
There's a table right out here. There's only one other person in the building.
Get some good footage of this investigation, man. Shouts out to Fox Board Games, Board Fox Games, and Avalon for having us.
She was the first person to perform in the
Lucy
building.
Gates.
She's the person that we assume is the lady in white.
Oh, there you go.
Because everybody says, the big hat and the parasol and the white dress and, kind of the performance on stage. Everybody kind of assumes that.
So maybe we can try to figure it out.
Yeah, maybe we try to talk to her. Yeah, I might try. I'll break the spirit box out.
We got I got mine charged. I got the phone.
Dude, I got 2 batteries charged this time.
Oh boy, let's go.
I know. We're gonna. They're not draining us today. That's all I'm saying.
Now you say she manifests on the stage.
Yeah.
Is there anything underneath the stage?
Yeah. You want to see it?
Yes, sir.
You know who she looks like.
Who does she look like?
Wait. I can say it because I shared a TikTok. Oh, what's this statue's goddess? Oh. The Resident Evil lady?
Lady Demetria.
Exist until 2014. Now, this is our old projection equipment. This is the machine that I used to use. And the biggest paranormal experience I've had was I honestly believe that there was a ghost of a former projectionist in this building. Because if you did not talk to that projectionist and kiss the projector, something was going on. You needed to greet the projectionist. I never knew his name. I always just called him Doug. I would walk in and say, "Hi, Doug. Let's have a good show today. I'm here to put on the movies. Let's go." And then before I started the machine, I would kiss the machine. Now, it could just be superstition, but if I wasn't working, say it was Christmas Day, and I wasn't working, the other projectionists wouldn't kiss the projector. They'd catch on fire.
Oh, wow.
Or they would break down, or something else would happen. Every single time.
Now after the renovation, did that stop?
It did, because that projection booth no longer exists. So now this projector sits here, you know, it's kind of a museum piece. It hasn't been turned on since 2012. This projector is 1896 Edison projecting kinetoscope. It's one of the first commercially available projectors in the United States.
That's way cool.
Hand crank.
Oh, old school.
Yeah.
The forearm
Get-
workout.
Right. God being lopsided.
Oh. Dang, I never knew. A, I never knew that there was this much history in the building, and B, I didn't realize it was this big. I mean, I walked by it thousands of times.
Well, just wait.
Hey, I'm conducting the normal investigation. I'll call you later.
Jesse, did you see this?
See what? We'll come back with it in a second. Is that my logo?
Dude, yeah. Look at that big old. Look at this. You gotta look at this real quick. Just real quick.
Oh!
I know. I was like,
Oh, snap.
I know. That's what I said.
Dude.
That's what I
My
said.
logo at Board Fox Games, they actually invest in black business. Juneteenth, baby. Juneteenth. Emancipation Day.
Yeah, we'll have your logo on the picture.
Yeah. I just thought that was cool. You know, I just noticed that and I didn't see it at first.
Oh. Always, bro.
Always. Always. See what we got.
So this is new. This separates the new building from the old building.
So was this outside at one point?
Yeah,
cool.
this used to be
Asner.
kind of the alley between the Avalon and the gas station. So this used to be where a gas station used to sit.
How long ago was that?
I think they removed the gas station in the 1940s, 1950s.
Wow. That is crazy cool. And you guys actually get a lot of good, like, performers and stuff. And
Yeah.
It's like a mix of, like, local, professional, and, like, I think I'm even seeing some indie artists out here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We tried to make sure that, you know, we keep it as a community venue, as well as bringing in as big a acts as we can possibly fit in the building.
Now, has COVID hindered that process in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah, we've been shut down, you know, for 15 months now. All the staff have been laid off, so we're just getting back started again, getting staff rehired and that sort of thing.
So support the Avalon, guys. We gotta
We
support
would
local
appreciate it.
business.
All right, let's walk through here. This is the stage. Of course, we're getting set up for the small, nothing threatening to the structure. Wow.
It's cool.
And a lot of this has been renovated as well.
How's it going?
Well, see, when that's what's curious, Jay.
Hmm.
When they, I mean, even though they
Right there?
renovated that
And that's
space up there,
Are the light switches still the same for the staircase?
It's gonna be just on the outside of the door handle there.
You guys want to go down the stairs?
yes.
Twist my arm. Threaten me with a good time. There you go.
That's what I like about being an investigator is that I get to go into places and learn the history.
That's a pretty cool little.
Sit there and we turned on all of our lights. And one night I was here real late, and up on our catwalk we have got some like a string of lights, and they're all wired together. So they're either all on or all off. And the only way they get power is through this thing. And it was off. My light controller was off. There was no power, and a single light came on the left side and shone down onto the screen. I was like, all right, time to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Especially if it's all off. I know.
Right, yeah.
Have you seen anything else?
That's I haven't worked here that long.
Oh, you
I've
haven't?
been here
Yeah.
Like a year. So.
We did an investigation at the Mesa Theater, and that was crazy.
That's an
There's like there was up at the very top they have like a gate that they close when they don't want people to go up to the top.
Yeah.
And we were talking to this Mr. Stallworth guy, and we were like, well, show us something, do something, show us something, you know. And about as slow and as creaky as you ever heard anything, the door was just like, and then we were like, what? And I was like, the door. I was like, holy shit! Like, literally after we asked it to show us something, it literally, as slow as you could shut a door, it shut a door.
Ask for anything better than that.
Exactly. I was like, all right. And then we're at full battery life, and then all of a sudden we're at red,
Wow.
and I'm like, is that you messing with us, Stallworth? Is that you? And then they just ha ha ha, just start laughing at us. I was like, all right, I get you, I see you.
Yeah.
Little trying to show us something, but yeah, it is way cool. Yeah. I'm gonna check the staircase out, man. Thanks for the time. Look at this staircase, yo. Jeez.
What? When we did the Mesa Theater investigation,
Yeah.
We were just talking about that. I was talking about that guy up there. He said what, the power thing that runs all the lights completely off. He said one night one of the lights just turned on and like shined down onto the stage, and everything was completely off. There was no reason for it. He said time to go. That's what he said.
You should have given an applause. That's what
Telling you.
spotlight's for.
Or I would have gone and performed for it, just get in the spotlight. You want to shine me one, I'll use it. I don't care. I'm down.
the guy actually wired this stuff.
Yeah, when we were just walking across the stage up here, I had my SLS camera on, and a figure popped up on the chair.
The figure popped up on the chair?
Yeah. You know the
Turn my camera
SLS.
back on before you start staring on us now, alright?
Hey, I got it though, so there's that. One of us has to get it.
No, I need to get it.
Dude, it was crazy the other day. I was going to the gas station, and I saw a shadow figure cross the road. Yeah, it was like
Remember I was saying I was seeing shit in my house?
yeah.
What?
But like, yeah, it was over. You know where the I don't know what road it is, but you know where the Patterson and there's the Circle K, and then across the street there's the Maverick.
Mm-hmm.
It was right there, right before you get to the bridge, that little, It was like it floated over, but it was like it was hunched, kind of like this, and it was kind of leaned a little bit, and it just went right across the road. But it was all hunched over. It was like he was going somewhere.
I used to work at Del Sombre's in Redlands.
Yeah.
And we on the camera we saw like some kind of shadow figure that looked like a dog.
Well, we used to see a black cat in the theater all the time. We could never catch the cat. We could never find the cat, but there was always, you would always catch it out of the corner of your eye. As soon as you looked at it, it would be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Some point tonight you're just gonna hear me.
Yeah. Or you're gonna hear meowing, and you're gonna be like, oh, and then you're gonna look over, and it's just Lindsay trying to find the cat.
Of course, during the 1920s,
He's like,
Prohibition, right?
I love cats.
So there used to be kind
Oh,
of
that's
a
cool.
gentleman's speakeasy down here as well.
Right.
And at one point, there was, because the building was also owned by the publisher of the newspaper, which his office was right across the street. There was a tunnel that ran under Main Street.
So,
between the two buildings.
because I know Jay is confirmed.
Purportedly.
Well, because I know Jay has said that there's a couple of places that he's been at that have talked about the tunnels,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
and then Lindsay as well. I have no clue about these tunnels, but we keep hearing about them.
Well, that's the thing. Like, by the time I got in here, we used to crawl around the basement. I don't think anybody that I used to work for can fire me now. Yeah, we used to crawl around in the basement after work and try to find the tunnels. And we found some bricked up spots, but we didn't find anything that was confirmed until they tore all this up to redo it in 2012. And there was definitely access to a tunnel. And they were supposedly used for bootlegging.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the business owners would, you know, trade Canadian whiskey or whatever it was,
Mhm.
you know, under town. And there was a lot of big name gangsters, you know, from back in the day that used to hide out in Grand Junction, Delta County, Montrose County, that sort of thing. So there's that aspect of it too.
Yeah, down under the robin's nest, the door is actually still there.
First of all, the Robin's Nest is freaking huge.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, that
Yeah.
used to be a full-size department store.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the... This is where
Can a brother get scared? Absolutely.
Yeah, this is where the boiler room used to be. You can't get in there now.
I was expecting there to be a mannequin or something.
Right. A couple bats fly out or something. You know?
It's happened. I used to chase bats.
Yeah, I bet. This seems like the perfect spot for a bat if they were going to live it.
So,
Looking
where
down,
the...
looking down. Take a couple photos if you can.
Okay, hold on. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna pause to take some photos.
We
Cold
we
cigs.
used to have just the
Yeah.
one light on the string.
Huh?
You'd have
I hope
to
you got
pull
something.
My
I
brother
didn't
was
look
telling
like
me
I got
about that
anything, but
when he was
I'll
in high
definitely
school.
check it later.
He
Make
used to
sure.
come down here to the shore for
I'll add it. I'll add the
performances, and it would
photos
just
in
be swinging.
when it talk about it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll have to be like, well,
I mean, this is way nicer than it used to be.
Upside down trash can.
I could only imagine, because this is, yeah, you said we're in the renovated part now, right?
Yeah, this is now the renovated part.
And then he was saying this is like a, like an access tunnel?
Yeah, where the access tunnel was. Nice.
So like across the street, you said?
Yeah, so there was essentially a tunnel that went the length of the building. Small room that we believe used to house the controls for the trolley car. And then we believe that there was a tunnel off of that across the street.
That's crazy. Oh, yeah.
And of course-
Okay, exactly right there, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, this thing is
Yeah,
spraying.
that's got it, yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that.
But-
I'm like there's literally a air conditioning unit right there. Yeah.
And that's the weird thing is there's an entire like ecosystem of I got one of those.
Oh, go ahead.
But there's like an entire ecosystem, you know, in this building, you know, because of the airflow. Like think about it, you have a 4-story building that's basically a cube, and it's all open air. Right, so you have weird circulations of air and energy and everything else going through the whole building at any given time.
Yeah. Especially all the people who are using it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so one of the things that I like to keep in mind is a theater is not like another building. It's a living thing because it only really comes to life when people are in it. Right?
Yeah.
And so it feels differently if you're working by yourself. It feels differently when you're in a big empty building. and when people start coming in. You can feel it start to breathe, right? And you can feel it start to come to life when people start performing. And when you get a big noisy concert, or you get the orchestra, or you get, you know, you can feel it fill up emotionally. Mm-hmm. Now the tough part of the tough part about being COVID is we work in an industry where you have to be present. You can perform on the stage and broadcast it over the internet, but it's not the same. You can't feel that life that's in the theater if nobody's in it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's been really difficult on all of us the last 15 months, not being able to be in this building and do anything with it. And I'm sure it's the same with the Mesa. The Mesa is actually, I think, 10 years older than the Avalon.
Yeah, both these buildings are over 100. Or no, I think this is the 100th year, right?
2023 will be 100 years.
Okay.
And I think the Mesa Theater was 1909.
Yeah.
I think.
There's just so much history.
Well, good and bad.
To be honest, I know this.
Yeah, right?
Can we get to the roof? I want to see what that looks like.
I can get you to the rooftop terrace.
The
but
terrace,
I can't
yeah.
get you on the roof.
Well, the terrace would be fun.
Okay. Let's go up this way.
I've been up there to the terrace before. They did a do shows. One of these days, Wowzer's gonna do a show up there. I'm speaking it into existence right now.
If you do chest, you do tries. If you do biceps, you do.
Okay. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, that's a great picture right there. Yeah. I'm coming. I'm just getting the...
Than to be in front of a TV screen or tablets or phone screens all day. Just remember that. Also support Dragon Soldiers. How do you feel? How do you feel? Look at that paparazzi.
To the elevator to the top.
No,
I'll meet you there.
I remember.
Damn, it got bright all of a sudden.
Okay.
Filming, so I can't have you in a space where I'm not going to essentially. But let's see, I have a key to this door, so we'll go around this way. And again, this is the outside of the old building.
That's cool.
Yep.
You can just attach another building to another building.
Yeah, because we're trying to preserve the historic nature of the original theater while expanding it, it has to be two buildings. So there's actually a physical separation between the two buildings.
Okay.
This is the rooftop terrace. This is where we're going to have the meet and greet after the after-party.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
Yeah.
we'll have a cash bar and a bunch of tables and chairs
Yeah.
and stuff set up.
I was gonna say, normally when I see it, there's a bunch of tables and chairs up here. Shouts out to some of these people here. You know. Well, it was raining when I was on my way over here, but it wasn't raining super hardcore.
And for those who are curious to why I always blame rain or water is actually conductor. So like let's say you have
This must be some other things. Have a...
that current that water can actually help manifest more spirits in that area. So that's why I was actually.
Ooh. I'm scared of heights, but we'll get some 360 maybe on the top of the Avalon. That place across the street's pretty good, but I haven't been there. We'll see.
I used to have people come in and tell me, oh, I have my
Hey. Downtown Junction. 360. Yeah. Hawk up there. And a hawk up there too. And a hawk right there. See it? Yeah. Yeah.
That on top of all the human experiences that show my gratitude and creating this place. I'm actually intrigued to see what we can get.
Yeah.
You ready
Let's
to
do.
start the
Yeah.
investigation?
Let's start it, man. Let's get it going. I'm ready. Are y'all ready?
Okay.
So, itinerary. What are we doing,
So
Jesse?
he's gonna show us all the spots. Okay. We're gonna have the EVP. We're gonna have the digital recorders, EMF detector, everything ready at each spot. We're gonna
Okay.
take a minute or two, a couple minutes to do that, and then we'll move on to the next spot.
Okay.
Right?
So how about what I'll do is I'll take you to the spot where the projection booth used to be.
That's a good
See
idea.
if you can find anything there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do the stage, because you said you saw a shadow figure. Right?
Sitting in the chair,
Go
yeah.
back down in the basement. Does that sound good?
That sounds great. Meet you at the spot, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, bright lights from here. Wow. Yeah, you can get out onto that. That's cool. Look at there's downtown Junction. Got the concessions, mezzanine lobby, the mezzanine. If I was taking that mezzanine. My jokes are corny, but hey, you know you love them. Look, there's that. Yeah. You know, 'cause I gotta floss off some of these art pictures. You know, I do love me some art. Who doesn't like art? It's pretty dope. Yeah. That one right there. Look at that. That's cool. The art. All these are made out of material sewn together. Look at that. That looks like it's sewn together. That one's cool. I like that. I wonder. Looks like that. Let's see. Oh, I like that. Look at the gold flakes in there. That's cool. Get that artwork in there. You know.
You gotta grab the digital recorder and the spirit box.
Okay.
I'm gonna break mine out if you want. I got my spirit box on my phone. The one that I broke out that one time. Yeah.
I still gotta grab mine.
Okay, get yours. Yeah. But I'm just saying, I'm breaking mine out. I got this one on my phone, man. It's crazy. You can really talk to them. When we were at Mesa Theater, man, they were going crazy. And then I went to the alleyway across the street, and they were telling me how they wanted to go home. So I went over there and I saged. I went over there and saged in the alleyway. Because I went over there and they said they wanted to go home, and I said, all right, bring some sage back. And then I went back over there with some sage, and I broke it back out, and I said, now before I sage, let me know if this is something. Do you really want me to do this? And they yes sir, definitely do this shit. So I was like, damn, all right, okay.
Water, guys?
Sure.
You want water?
Sure. I'm like,
No, I'm good. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I'm a little hard of hearing.
yeah. It's hard to hear with all that stuff going on in there. There's a... Look at that vehicle right there. Old school fire truck.
Japanese fire truck.
Or Japanese fire truck, but still. That looks old school. That sounds like something he would do. That place is awesome. Gotta stay hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated. It's hot out there, ladies and gentlemen. It's hot out there. For a paranormal investigator, it's hot out there. We're gonna go. You getting the inner workings here. I just want. Actually, I'm gonna do one thing while I'm here. I'm gonna take.
Well, while he's doing the tour, I figured maybe they...
Yeah. Yeah. Let's break it out.
Who am I talking to?
Let's break it out.
Lucy? Lucy? Yeah, that's what I was like.
So this is where these used to be doors in the original Avalon. And they would open up, and when they would have like the governor would come through, he would give a speech from.
Let's turn this on. All right, we're turning it on. Let's see if there's anybody that wants to make themselves known. Want to talk to me through here? Any names you'd like to give?
He? You say he?
Yeah.
I don't know of anybody named Keith who works in the
Yeah. Are you going to use theirs? That's cool. You can use theirs, that's fine.
You guys didn't see that.
Hey Doug, it's
Anything?
me. Are we going to have a good show tonight?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. Help us out, man.
Yeah.
We need this. It's been a while.
What'd you say? See.
Alright, Jake, you wanna follow?
Alright, yeah. Yeah, I'm following. Somebody was talking. Who knows? Alright, hold on. Set this down. Let's put this in here. Say it again. Why are you laughing at us? Alright, I gotta follow. We're going in here. Say that again?
Maybe it's just nostalgia. Anyway, this is where the original projection booth used to be. It was basically this and down. It used to be this.
Damn, I wish I could catch that. It was the same guy from the Mesa Theater investigation. I think he said his name was Mr. Stallworth.
I don't think it's the...
Maybe it's not, but...
Maybe it's the... Just how the app sounds? I don't know. But I heard that clear as day.
Yeah, fucking A, I don't know what it says. without that going. Do you need to be with me if I go back out to where we just were in that where we're sitting on that by the window there, just right down there? Okay, Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna come talk with you. I see you. I'll see you. We're gonna make it happen. Alright. See what we can do. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, that's not in there. Where are we going here? We're going here. Here. I hear you. Let me get to a spot where I can really talk to you. Hold on. I'm gonna go right over here, and we can sit and we can chat. All right. There's not a bunch of loud noise. Do you have anything you'd like to say? You were touched. Can I get a name, maybe? Warner? Or Warren? Is that Warren? Is there anything you'd like to say?
I'm in this area, I was in this area. Steady, before we went at.
Do you know my name?
Okay, so it's on the first end. Someday I'll have that detector.
Okay, we got about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Now, I will say this though, whatever you catch today, I'm going to send you to, I don't know, the head guy or whatever, to get full access maybe in the future.
That's fine. I can probably help you out.
Because you seem to get a lot of stirring out. Oh, yeah, let's so where are you going to get things out?
Okay. Any last words you guys want to say? Well, I'll keep it on. If you guys want to talk to me throughout this investigation, let me know. You are much afraid? Why are you afraid? Do you think we're going to remove you or something? I won't remove you. I just want to talk with you. Why are you here? Do you like it at the Avalon? You excited for the show tonight? Okay. I don't leave it on, but... Alright, let's go down here. Whew. It's a hot one though, I'm sweating. Yeah. Alright. At the concession. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to say. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna leave my bag here because no real point to take it, drag it around. Is there anybody connected to this right here?
Just me, man.
Just you? All right. You said there was something you used to give it a kiss every day. I was like, I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep it rolling. Right?
We heard that, and then minutes later we started getting laughed at.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that time we got laughed at. Remember when we asked it if it was draining our batteries, and it laughed at us?
I said definitely Jesse. Are we going this way?
Yeah.
Okay. We saw somebody in this chair right here. Do they want to come through and speak to us? Anything they want to say? Was there anybody in this chair earlier that wants to come through and say something? Now's your chance. I got it on. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay. Whoa. Say that again? Yeah, I'm still with you. Anything you want to say? Okay. We're going to go down into the basement. This crazy bit of stairs as Jesse falls down through the staircase.
Careful, man.
Missed the edge.
This is actually a lot cooler than this space.
What, the staircase? Oh, I know. I was like, man, that's a... I might want to... Sorry, we were slamming around when you said that. Anything else you want to say while we're down here?
Another thing is when I first started working with this, I had like an inch of water all the way across. So there was like humidity dripping from the ceiling and the one light bulb on the string.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Alright, so what we're going to do right now is conduct an evening session. We're using a digital recorder. We're going to ask
Slaughter?
questions, wait a little bit for
Is that what he said?
response, ask another question.
Did you hear it? Sounded something like that. It was like daughter or slaughter or something like that with a T-E-R at the end. You gotta come through, watch. When it gets really high is when they're about to speak to you.
What was that?
I don't know. Sound like all the time, but there's definitely... See, it's about to come through because when it gets...
So on one side we're going to be using the spirit box. So if you guys want to go a couple more feet that way.
Okay.
So you won't contaminate the...
All right, you're good. I'm gonna go right in here, in this little area here. All right, I'm just gonna step and be right here. Do you guys know who I am? What's your name? Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. I felt you. Who's in this room right here? Nobody? I know there's somebody in this room. Nice. What if I sit right here? Will you speak with me? Is there anything you'd like to say? Like a name? Do you want to tell me your name? I'll introduce myself. My name is William. What is your name?
You still in here?
Oh yeah.
How's it going, bro?
I just caught a chick laughing. Yeah, I caught a chick laughing. She was like, ha 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 ha.
In here?
Oh, there's something in there, for sure. I definitely walked in there and I can feel it. Sit in the chair. Can you feel it? I can. There's definitely something in there. I was going to maybe go sitting on that chair, but I was a little...
Alright. Because we're under the stage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who is the lady in white?
Was that you laughing, the lady in white?
Oh, actually, sorry. Let's press record button. Jesus. Alright, there we go. Who is the lady in white?
Is this Leland Schmidt?
Are there more than just two alleged entities here or spirits here?
You guys hang out here for long?
Hey. Yeah. That's what they said. There's more entities here. It said we have company.
You get it on camera?
Yeah, yeah. Did you hear it?
I did.
Yeah. It says we have company. That's what it said.
That's crazy.
Yeah. When you asked it if there's more multiples here, it definitely responded.
So who is the lady in white?
Who is the lady in white? Can somebody tell us? You're friendly? Is everybody here friendly? Maybe that was a lady in white. Whenever you see the thing go up way high, it's gonna take. They're about to talk to us. Was that the lady in white that just talked to us? Who's the son?
Not this again. Because as soon as we got past this part, what happened?
I know.
The door and stuff started moving
Yep.
in there? Oh my god.
Can you help us have a good show tonight?
Sound like yes. That's what it sounded like. Yes. Okay. Are you excited for the show tonight?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but that was a long sentence for sure. Do you want to make your presence known? Maybe knock on something or tell us your name or something? Okay, what is it? Yeah, it sounded like a name, but I couldn't make it out.
Alright, we're gonna have to. I think it's probably time for us to swirl out.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool.
We've got to go, but just so you know, we're here to take care of the place. We're not here to wreck it. We're not here to destroy it. We just want to take care of it like you did.
Yep.
So help us put on good shows.
And you can't come home with us. As much as you want to, you can't come home with any one of us here. You must stay here. But if you have any last words you'd like to say, now's the time to say them. Because I'm going to shut this off, and once I shut it off, that's it. Anything you'd like to say? What's up? It's W.LP.normal coming back at you for that wrap-up. What I can say about the Avalon Theater is that I think there is some activity in there. There were some rooms where I could definitely feel something in there. That one room specifically that I took pictures of with the chair by the desk, I was actually going to go in there and sit on that chair. But man, something about that room, just like I got in there and I was like, man, I don't think I want to go in here anymore. So I can say we caught some things. Definitely the guy there, he's seen some things. Hopefully we get another chance to go back in there and do a follow-up investigation, because I would love that. But like I said, it's definitely haunted in there. There were some definite things that we caught. Hopefully you liked the video, and if you liked the video, please subscribe to the W.LP.normal channel. We love you. Have a great night.